From 500 rands to 5,000 rands, the easy way to make money with crypto peer-to-peer arbitrage. Welcome guys to today's class where I am gonna be showing you how you can start making money with the peer-to-peer arbitrage opportunity. My name is Pedro and I'm one of the experts in the online school MoneyFest, where we help people start making their first income on the world of cryptocurrencies. Now, as always, please watch the video until the end to get all the knowledge, because I'm gonna give you something very special at the end. And also, well, remember to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this and to give a like to the video if you enjoy it. Now, with all of that said, let's get started. Now, the first thing is you're probably thinking, what is this peer-to-peer arbitrage they are talking to me about? How am I gonna make money with something that I don't know what it is? Well, let me explain you exactly what peer-to-peer arbitrage is. Peer-to-peer arbitrage is a strategy that profits from the difference in prices on the peer-to-peer markets. This basically means that we find a difference in the price in the same asset in two different markets and we take advantage of it. Let me show you an example that is easier for arbitrage so you understand better the magic of the peer-to-peer arbitrage. Because guys, for real, this is the best way to gain financial freedom without risks. Let's say that we have an apple. A red apple is a very simple example. Now, if we have this apple, let's say that now we have two different markets, okay? One is Binance and the only one is Bybit. And on Binance, we can buy and sell this apple for $1. While on Bybit, we can buy and sell this apple for $2. Now, what do we have here? Here, we have an arbitrage opportunity. Why? Well, because we have two different markets with two different prices that don't have any barrier in between. So we can go to one and we can go to other. Now, if you are already thinking ahead, you're probably thinking, okay, then what can I do here? I can go to market one and I can buy this apple for $1. And then I can bring it to the market two and I can sell it for $2, making a profit, doubling my money. After that, with those $2, I can come back to market one and buy two apples because they cost $1 each. And those two apples, I can bring them back to market two and sell them for $4. And with those $4, what am I going to do? I'm going to repeat the strategy. With those $4, I am going to go back to Binance, in this case, to the market one, and I'm going to buy 4 apples. And those 4 apples, I'm going to bring them to market two. I'm going to sell them for $8. With those $8, I'll buy 8 apples. Again and again and again and again. The base is that we found a difference in price between two markets on the same asset. And we are capitalizing on it to make a profit. It is as simple as that. Now, how does this exactly work? Well, let's see an example of how we can do this on the peer-to-peer market. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are on the peer-to-peer market in Bybit. This is just an example. Now, for those of you who don't know the peer-to-peer market, what is exactly the peer-to-peer market? Okay, let's say that you want to buy USDT. Okay, USDT is a stablecoin that is like the dollar, but digital. It's what we use normally to after buy any crypto. Well, if we want to get our money in crypto in dollars, we can do it directly. We can go to Bybit, we can deposit our money, and then we can go to trade, for example, here in spot trading. Okay, and we can buy and sell Bitcoin with USDT, we can buy and sell Ethereum, we can buy and sell any cryptocurrencies, right? Until there, everything is very simple. However, we also have this peer-to-peer market. What is this peer-to-peer market? Well, there's a lot of people who cannot deposit directly on the platform. This thing that says deposit, some people cannot do it. Or because the payment option for depositing it doesn't work for them, or because their bank doesn't work good with this exchange, or things like that. And that's why there is a peer-to-peer market. This is a secondary market where people put their own advertisements where they are offering to sell you or buy you something for a specific price. Now, as you can see here, there's a lot of people who are offering to sell you USDT at a specific price and with a specific payment method. Basically, these people, in this case Torte, is saying, hey, if you want to buy USDT, instead of depositing in the platform directly, which for you may be a problem, just go into my advertisement and buy directly from me. I will give you the USDT and you give me the money. Okay, that sounds perfect, Torpe, we can do that. Now, what is the magic in this market? Well, in this market, you can buy cryptocurrencies, paying in the real world with any payment method they want, like bank transfer or Revolut or any specific bank, but you can also sell. And you can sell your crypto to someone who will pay you on the real world. Now here, I want you guys to pay attention, because if we look at these prices, look at this. There's a lot of people who are willing to pay us 0.94 euro per each USDT. Remember, the USDT is the same as the dollar, but digital. Well, if we go here to the dollar-euro exchange, we can see that right now the exchange between the dollar and the euro is 0.92. However, these people are willing to sell it to us, to buy it from us directly for 0.94. This is an arbitrage, because if we can deposit directly on the platform, as we can do in our case, we can deposit at 0.92, sell it at 0.94, and make money with absolutely no risk. We are literally buying and selling and making money with the arbitrage. Now, this may not sound like a lot. At the end of the day, if we open the calculator, we can see that 0.942 divided by 0.92 is around a 2.4% profit. So every time we do this, we will make 2.3%. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is actually a lot. With this strategy, we can do it every single time, repeating it and repeating it and repeating it, and it will take us only some minutes. If we talk about this advertisement, for example, and we take it, how long is it gonna take the guy to pay us? Like 5-10 minutes maximum? That means that we can do this again and again and again. So we can start with 200 rands, for example, or 1000 rands, it doesn't matter, okay? And once we start from there, our money is gonna grow faster and faster and faster. Look, if we start with 200 rands, you can see that on the first movement that we'll do, if let's say that we make 3.4% per transaction, which is very common, we will make, well, around 34 rands. Now, after when we get that money, we will get 7 rands. Sorry, this first one is incorrect actually. So we will start with 7 rands profit. After that, in the next transaction, when we do it again, we will make 8. In the next one, 8.5. In the next one, 8.8, because we are reinvesting the money. So we go from 200 to 140, 250, 258, 267, 276, etc., etc., etc. Remember, guys, this only takes some minutes. So this means that we can do 10 or even more in a day. We can maybe do 20. So in one day, we can go from 200 all the way to 400, for example. And on the next day, we could go to 800. And on the next day, we could go to 1,600. And on the next day, we will go to 2,800. We multiply our money like crazy with this method. Let me show you in the calculator so you can see it a bit better. Let's say that we start with 1,000 rands, just to put a more clear example. And we make 1.0, let's say 35% on one transaction. Okay, just to put an example, we just made 35 rands. And we can do it again. We multiply again by 1.35, 1,071, 1,108, 1,147, 1,187, 229, 272, 300, 360, 400, 450, 500, 560, 600, almost 700, 700, almost 800, 800, 900, 900, 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300. Every time it's growing faster and faster and faster and faster. And you can see now in one transaction, we go from 3,900 to 4,000. We're already growing much faster than in the beginning. This is the power of compound interest. And that's why this method can transform 500 rands in 5,000 in the best way possible. Because there's no risk and because it's very fast. It's very simple. We will go and deposit in our account through the normal means, and then we will go and sell it. It's as simple. We go, we deposit our assets, for example, $800, and then we sell them. Guys, in just a couple of minutes, for example, me, I deposited $862, okay? Now, 862, let me put it over here, $862 is 794 euro, okay? Now, if I sell my money to this guy, for example, who has it on BBVA, I will make 812 euro. 812 euro. And it only costed me 794. So I am already making $15 just like that. Just like that. Around 300 runs in like what, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 minutes? Like it doesn't take that much. So that's why, guys, this is by far the best way to start making money in the crypto market. And that's why On the 24th of October at 7 p.m. I will have a free stream where I am going to tell you how to reach a stable income. Basically everything you need to start earning as a beginning with this and solving all of your questions, any doubts you may have about it. So guys, subscribe to the channel so you can join us, and I will see you on the 24th of October if you want, where I will teach you all of this, how you can use it to start making money, to start making recurrable income every single time, every single day, and grow it from 500 to 5,000 and way more than that. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, give it a like. And as I said, I will see you on the 24th of October at 7 p.m. Goodbye.